Oh. I was just gonna say, I hope he wasn't like completely fall off the roof. Maybe practice that a couple times, you know, not on a 7th floor. Hi movie lovers, welcome to Old Lady Reacts. I'm the old lady, otherwise known as Michelle. I'm a huge movie buff, and this is my channel where I react to action and superhero movies that I've never seen before, and also other stuff that looks interesting or new. I started the channel so I could understand the inside jokes and references in WandaVision, and here we are, a year and a half later, still reacting. I think it's time we do some more DC Universe so I can get one step closer to watching the new Justice League and Suicide Squad movies, finally. Next on the list is SHAZAM, which sounds pretty fun. I'm not a huge fan of Zachary Levi. He's kind of a weird guy who says a lot of things I don't agree with, so I don't know. I don't really want to support his work that much, but I do like to be a completist, as you know if you watch this channel. So I like to see everything in the series. I feel like I need to watch this one anyway. So I'll put him in like the Ezra Miller category of someone who's maybe a bit out there, but hopefully the movies are still worth watching. I don't know. It's such a weird thing. SHAZAM is number 23 on the 88 best superhero movies list I've been using on Rotten Tomatoes, which is pretty high, and it's got a 90% and 82% rating, which is pretty decent for a DC movie, even though I don't usually agree with those, so we'll see. It's funny though, I was looking at the cast list and he's like the only actor I know in the entire movie. I kind of know of Mark Strong, but not really. And none of the actors' names even ring a bell. So yeah, I think this is the first American movie that's happened in. So we'll get introduced to some new people, I guess. So before we get started, please subscribe so you can see all of my reactions, and then go over to my Patreon and check it out if you're interested in participating in polls, having early access to videos, and watching full-length reactions. Hop over there and become a patron to support the channel. They're also starting a thing too on Patreon where you can make one-time purchases without actually joining or having to pay monthly. And I've been playing with it, and it does take a while to set up, so I've only got one item so far, but I'll get more up there. And if there's something that you'd like to buy just as a one-off thing, just let me know and I can get that going for you. So stay tuned on that. There will be more to come. So yay. All right, let's dive into SHAZAM. And I wore my Seriously t-shirt, not in a bad way. It's just like I couldn't decide which t-shirt would go well with this movie, so. Oh, maybe I should have worn one of my Christmas t-shirts. Should I have saved this movie for December?
Dear magic isn't real, Ball. Will Thad ever be a man?
So let your kid be mean to your younger son? That's not okay.
Not so good.
And why does he not have a seatbelt on? Why is he sitting in the middle? Put your seatbelt on. Oh.
You broke it. Dad?
Oh. Weird. Interesting. Oh, he did have a seatbelt on. Why why was he sitting in the middle though? That's weird.
Hello?
Ooh. Neat. Is that a cello on fire? Are we through the looking glass? That's a very, what's the caterpillar on the mushroom? That's Alice in Wonderland, right?
With this, all my powers will become yours.
Okay.
Don't be his champion.
We can give you power.
I don't think so. No, thank you. Don't touch that, dude.
Calm down. Ah! What? I'm gonna kill you, you little prick!
Don't be getting in an accident because of the kid. Isn't that... What's the other movie where there was an accident? Like the kids were fighting in the back seat and the parents got in an accident and died because of it. Or supposedly died because of it.
You miserable, whiny little shit!
Jeez. Okay. Well, you were driving. Those glasses didn't break. That's good. Okay, it's not so foggy that truck shouldn't have seen them in the intersection there.
Dad?
Oh,
Dad!
the dad didn't have his seatbelt on? To always wear your seatbelts, people. It's a good idea.
You did this.
Oh, geez. Don't be doing that.
Your magic grows weak. Soon you won't be able to contain us.
Oh, I was going to say, are they like stuck inside those statues? What is he doing? He's stealing a cop car? It's a good way to get yourself in big trouble.
No. That's my lunch, kid.
What is happening? Because like how many years ago is this now? Because they had a laptop in their car.
See? You can use that your whole life. You'll always find your way.
Better attach it onto something because he's going to drop it. It's going to roll away.
Sure she'll come looking before too long, okay? They always do.
Mom,
So his mom never found him? How did that happen?
I think you're my mom.
Probably not.
There's a couple outside, Mr. Batson. They run a group home.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, you don't just get to go off by yourself when you're, what, 14, is he?
What?
We know how overwhelming it can all be.
That's also a nice house.
Hello?
It's a really nice house, dang.
Oh my gosh, Billy!
Oh, slow down.
Welcome home.
And that's Darla.
I'm Darla.
Big hug.
She's cute.
Hey, no sodas after dark, remember?
Whoa, when did it get dark?
Yeah, maybe it's time to limit the screen time.
Oh, one weird thing is, you know the Romans used to brush their teeth with their urine?
Lovely.
And apparently it works.
But we don't need to do that anymore, so let's not test it.
Wizard from Harry Potter or some... But you're saying that other people have experienced this?
In a sense, yeah.
Interesting.
Lights in the sky, flying saucers.
Whose is that?
Of people who do not know each other.
Is that the brother? The older brother?
Show me the video.
Miss Kwan, this is Dr. Savannah.
One moment I can...
So this is current day. And she has a video of...
Carved inside exactly what you'd expect from a guy who calls himself a wizard.
It was pretty much exactly what you'd expect from a guy who calls himself a wizard.
I had the incorrect sequence. Or perhaps the wrong symbol.
Oh, is that the kid from originally? Because there's this kid that's the older brother that blamed him. And then this current kid. There's a lot of kids.
Come on, Dr. Savannah. You can't believe any of this is real.
Oh. There you go. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. That escalated quickly. Wow. He must be really old and tired now. Just sitting there waiting for people to show up. That'd be awfully boring. Oh, that is the kid. Okay.
You know what it's like for a child to be told you'll never be good enough? No, you don't.
Yeah, pretty much.
You never found your champion. But we
They found theirs.
ours.
Okay. They look like the Death Eaters from Harry Potter. Or what do they call? Were they Dementors or Death Eaters? I can't remember. Oh. Oh, and this time the glasses did break.
You could have one superpower. Flight or invisibility, what would you pick? Everybody...
Invisibility. I mean, invisibility, you could just like get on a plane whenever you wanted to.
No way that's gonna buff out.
You gonna pay for that, Freeman?
for the day...
What the hell is this?
Yeah, sure. You guys take these.
Okay, classic bully BS. So I wonder if anybody else who had the experience and was told that they weren't worthy, like, ended up as bitter as what the first guy, our main villain. Like, are there a whole bunches of villains out there that were like, oh, you told me I wasn't worthy when I was 7 years old? But he's getting there too late because yeah, yeah, I don't think that's gonna help you. But yeah, he's getting there too late. Everything is like busted up and all of the guys are gone. Oh, that little worm guy's gone too.
That is why I vowed never to pass on my magic until I find one truly good person.
So it's taken you a while, huh?
The people you're looking for, good, pure people? I'm not one of them. I don't know if anyone is, really.
Yeah, that was my question. Like, it's kind of high expectations for a human being.
Say my name so my powers may flow through you. I open my heart to you.
No, thank you.
My name is SHAZAM.
SHAZAM, okay.
Wait, for real?
That's good. That's really...
The power of Zeus, the courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury.
Okay, that's a lot.
The thrones of our brothers and sisters await.
Uh-oh. Maybe stick around, because we're going to have some questions. And he's gone.
Damn, it does!
He's really tall. Okay, that was kind of a long setup. That was like 35 minutes just to get to this point. I'm not complaining. I mean, it's good, I suppose, if it's an origin story.
Very funny.
Oh!
I said don't scream.
Victor!
Okay, but then don't smash it against the window right in front of my face.
Kind of smell.
Well, he did get beat up today, so. So this is very reminiscent of Big, the Tom Hanks movie. Okay, very much reminds me of that so far.
Look, I know we're not really close friends or anything, but you're the only person that I know that knows anything about this cake.
How much of that suit is the suit, and how much of it is actually his body?
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude? I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
Okay.
It's probably an important thing to figure out.
Try to believe that you can fly. Okay, I read this deep dive into peer-reviewed studies about superpowers, and in
Peer-reviewed studies into superpowers?
Freeman, I'm gonna come over there and beat you.
Whoops.
Right, so get woke, bro.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
His name is Thundercrack.
Thundercrack? Oh, no, it's not.
Speed of
No,
lightning
we're
all
not
in
doing
one.
that.
Dude, that sounds like a butt thing.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
This is your chance.
Oh,
Is he bulletproof? Like, you don't want to find out you're not bulletproof the hard way.
We still don't know if the suit is bulletproof or if you are.
Okay, but you're not...
Shoot him in the face.
No, that's maybe not a good idea.
Hey, it's a fighting bad guys.
Yeah.
Don't give the kid a beer. Why? Isn't this supposed to be a kid's movie? Why are they drinking beer?
I taste like actual vomit.
Yeah, that's better. Okay.
Worth that.
Yeah, probably not you though. You probably got stomach superpowers.
Having a Red Bull? Oh, maybe that's a bad idea.
Yeah, his name is Captain Sparkle Fingers.
No, it's not. No, it's
not. No, it's no.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
He's having fun playing the villain. I like it. Oh, is that the dad?
Dad, this is for board members only.
I'm aware of that, Father.
The dad didn't die? I thought for sure the dad died. Okay.
That night, in the car.
That is an evil villain neck on the shirt.
And say that if I hadn't screamed that night, you'd still have your legs.
Oh.
Ask the ball if you're man enough to throw me out of this room. Let me spoil it for you.
Oh.
Outlook, not so good.
How much did they have to pay the Magic 8-Ball inventor for all this? Just chop off his head. Okay. we didn't get to see much head chopping of there. That's funny. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. You don't want to know. That's fun. So is that greed? I'm looking for representation of the 7 deadly sins in the little demon dudes, but I'm not sure. Is it there? Like, I'm not seeing it yet, but I mean, I could see like that being a little subtle. Like greed has like grasping hands, maybe? I don't know. Hey movie lovers, just want to take a very brief intermission to tell you that there are full-length versions of a bunch of my reactions over on Patreon, as well as exclusive reactions that haven't been published on YouTube, and polls. If you'd like to choose what I react to or watch the entire movie along with me, hop over there and check it out. Okay, let's get back to the movie. It's good. Dr. Pepper, that's good. The booty trap? What is he doing? Oh no.
You see nipples?
You got some wings.
We're gonna need more money.
Wow, you're in there for like 5 minutes.
Dude, they were very convincing.
Very convincing. God, that's funny.
A lair.
Yes. And obviously we're gonna have to be making this purchase anonymously.
Obviously.
Trying to think if I know, do I know of a place that would make a good lair?
Just saying, he's what? Charging people's phones?
So what? I can charge a phone.
That's very helpful. Yeah, look across the street. Look both ways before you cross the street, dumbass.
How do you know my name?
How do I know your name?
I know everyone's name.
Be worrying about everybody else. Always look out for number one. Gandhi said that.
I don't think he said that.
I don't think Gandhi said that. That thing like right across his throat looks really uncomfortable to me.
You know, you can take care of yourself. You know, also look both ways when you cross the street.
Yeah, somehow somebody missed that, teaching her that lesson.
Come on now. Hands. Line it with my hands.
Nice.
How much is people paying you today?
Listen, I have serious responsibilities now.
Okay, the shoulders are starting to look a little really fake. Uh-oh. Oh, and it's on a bridge. It's gonna go plunging down into the river, and it's gonna be his fault.
Oh, no.
Well, do something, dude, even if it's wrong.
Stay.
Like, it's gonna be easier to push it from where it is rather than catch it and stop it from falling. Did that work?
Oh, I did it! I got the bus. I got it.
No, don't.
Oh, did it move out of the way?
You know, forget it. I can't really talk to you when you look like this.
You just wish it was you.
No shit.
Yeah, I say, yeah, kinda, of course.
The only thing that extinguishes magic
is magic.
Time to transfer your power to me.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, Superman, what are
they? Is he flying or falling? I think he's just falling. Oh, he stopped himself. Oh, nice. And that cape is still very, very clean. I wonder how many of those capes they had to keep them clean.
I'm floating!
Oh! Yeah,
I can fly!
They're making him smash into an awful lot of stuff.
You can fly?
Yeah, but so can he. Oh, so this is kind of like big. There's definitely big references here. Oh, and he's got the red sole, one of those Balenciagas, or but that was a nice touch with the red soled shoes. Nice level of detail.
Wait, are you saying Billy's a human power storm? Yes, you guys figured it out.
Oh, she didn't have to tell.
I'm a good sister.
She's cute.
What? You were born in Zumbrota, Minnesota.
Zumbrota, okay.
You never found them because your dad's been in prison in Florida for 10 years. And your mom's...
So did the mom die that day?
She's 2 subway stops away.
What? Oh, she's not dead. What?
Billy?
Oh, no, it's the bad guy. Well, no, he's gonna get all the kids.
Actually, I take that back. What a shithole.
That's a nice big house. What? Calling it a shithole. Did she get like hit by a car or something and she's disabled and or was like in a coma or something, and that's why she couldn't come for him. Like, I'm really very curious about what happened.
I realized that they could do a better job taking care of you than I ever will.
Wow, that's like way worse than I thought.
I mean, you landed on your feet.
But he's only 14. Like, not yet. He's not done yet. Oh. I was just gonna say, I hope he wasn't like completely fall off the roof. Maybe practice that a couple times, you know, not on a 7th floor.
Kick his ass, Billy!
Uh-oh.
That's what a good brother would do, right?
Well, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna like con him somehow, of course. But I'm liking the thing with all the windows. Like, that's kind of cute. Look, they made themselves look a little solarium, little greenhouse thing with all the windows. But yeah, like, just lead him away from everybody else. Like, that's a good thing. But
say it.
Yeah, it's like, how is this gonna work though? Because if he says it, then he'll go back to his 14-year-old self.
Look, no offense, mister, but I don't think these things have your best interest at heart.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Say your name.
Oh!
Is Captain Sparkle Fingers.
Captain Sparkle Fingers.
I head until you let her brother go.
Oh, it worked. So he has a weakness.
It's an ugly one. Come on. Guys, I appreciate the thought, I really do, but I don't think...
I suppose the whole lesson is that you're not alone. You can find people to help you and find your own family. So we've acknowledged the existence of all of the Greek gods and Thor and Zeus and all of that, but also Superman and Batman. Have we even mentioned Wonder Woman? That is a lot of doors. That's not the one. Probably not that one either. You okay? Yeah, let's just keep that one closed. That's like the door scene in Neverending Story, which I don't think is in the movie. It's in the book, when he's like in a room full of doors and he has to like open one and figure out how to get out of this like room full of doors. But every door he opens and goes to, it just leads to another room full of doors. That's where the door led them? Did it say Philadelphia? That was cute.
Hiding behind innocent people who will now die. Because deep down, you're still just a scared little boy.
Well, yeah, he is only like 14 or 15. Uh-oh. Oh, scary. Breaking down carnival rides I find to be rather terrifying.
If a superhero can't save his family, he's not much of a hero.
That was a decent catchphrase.
It is decent catchphrase. Why did we need a close-up on that woman's face? Oh, there you go. That's gonna hurt.
Guys, he's got laser eyes! Too bad your aim sucks balls!
Oh, yeah, spoke too soon.
If demon guys leave his eye, he loses his powers. That's why the batarang hurt him.
So where's the batarang now? Who has it? Like, these monsters seem very random to me. Like, how do they represent the 7 deadly sins? Like, I want to see a little something of them in there. Is that gluttony? I guess, they could be a little bit more specifically designed. Or you just go straight through them? How do you? Oh. That was pretty cool. Is he gonna fling him like a cat toy like Loki? Hulk did that to Loki, and I forget which one, but it made me laugh hysterically.
Hey!
Did you shoot him right in the eye? Oh, it is right in the eye. Oh, and he's, yeah, damn. They got some pretty good slow-mos going on here. I'm enjoying that. The effects are pretty good.
I have a better trick. 4 words. Kill the little girl.
Oh, no, we're not going to do that. No, maybe not.
Stop!
Nope. She just whacks him and he stops. And puts her down. That's funny.
There's one more demon guy in his eye. You gotta just rip it out of his face hole.
It's where he gets his power.
I was going to say, there's 5 there. There's 1 behind him. And then that's 6, but there's 7. Oh, like at dinner. Cute.
Say my name.
Billy!
No, not that name. They all have superpowers now? Are they the 7 wizard thingies? Oh, and they're all grown up.
Guys, I don't believe in violence, but I think we should kick this guy's butt, like, really hard.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
You think a pack of children can...
Wait, what?
You will beg for mercy.
Yeah, it can't hear you. You're too far away. Oh, because he can't get the demon guys back in.
Eating out of the palm of my hand.
All I see is mouth move.
That's cute. That's clever.
I got it.
Do you? I hope you do.
Oh my god, I do got it.
He's surprised himself, yeah.
You're not gonna believe this, but you're actually the first villain I've ever fought. It's like kind of a huge deal for me.
So is it just the 2 bullies that are left up there? Yeah, it kind of is. Okay. Maybe let them fall. It's all right.
Give me this suitcase wedgies.
That's cute. So they said that since he didn't have the demons with him, that he's just an old guy, but they're like, they seem, even without the demons, they seem pretty equally matched. So I'm confused about that part. Oh, that's why. Okay, because now he doesn't have any of the thing. Okay. Now he's just an old man.
Gotcha. Shazam!
Oh, that works.
Ta-da! That's disgusting.
Fatality. I got the voice.
Yes, we get that, yes.
What's that?
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Really, we're doing the crowd applauding thing? Okay, you just lost me there. That's not what happens. That was the argument I had with Ms. Marvel at the end. It's like, it's not a real fight if there's not a crowd. That's very much a DC thing. And Marvel did it in Ms. Marvel. And I was like, really? You don't need a crowd to watch you. Oh, so they can get put back into their little statues. Okay.
To 6 superhero citizens
It says Philadelphia. That's cute. Is that a real thing in Philadelphia? Do they have that? So as a kid, he has to go back and like be disabled. He can't just like heal himself as a kid.
What are you doing? Waiting for your imaginary BFF to show up?
Don't take my fries, bitch. I have to end you. You steal my fries.
Well, we made a very special arrangement.
Darla, what's going on?
Why are you asking me?
Freddie Freeman!
Oh, that arrangement.
I invited another friend. I hope that's okay.
Who? Oh, is it Henry Cavill? Oh, and they don't say. Okay, this feels like it's stolen right from Spider-Man Homecoming. Isn't that how the Spider-Man Homecoming is with the drawings? Or is that from a little bit from Ms. Marvel? This seems like it does come a little bit out of nowhere. It's not, they should have incorporated this style a little bit more in the Aquaman shows up. Okay, a little bit more in the movie itself. So yeah, that's the question. Is like these guys have their superpowers, but they're kind of repeats of superpowers that already exist, like super speed and invisibility, and like how are these guys like? How do these fit into the overall DC universe? Because
there are more ways than a mind can imagine.
Oh, is that the little worm guy? It reminds me of the worm at the beginning of Labyrinth. Don't go that way. Is he actually talking to the
real.
fish?
I can't talk to fish. Even if I could, I mean, honestly, what could we do with that that's cool?
I don't know, maybe command an army of billions in the ocean?
Well, that's not that cool.
Oh, poor Aquaman. That's not nice. That was a lot of fun. I think the dialogue and the story was well written, well thought through. It made sense and it flowed well. The beats were in the right place story-wise. There was a fair amount of exposition and setup in the beginning, but it didn't get too weighted down by it. And it made sense, like I said, because this is an origin story. And, you know, it's a bit of an offshoot from the stories that have come before in this universe. I think they had a lot of fun with the style of it and, you know, keeping it fun and light. It's meant for kids, clearly, or, you know, young adults. And they didn't feel the need to try and compete with like the super dark and serious Batman movies. But it had a few cute adult references like, you know, Disney did in their movies back when I was a teenager. So that's fun for us now. I liked the references to the movie Big. That was clear. I think that Zachary Levi really does well at playing a 14-year-old in a grown-up's body. I wouldn't say that the plot was super original. I mean, it was pretty predictable, but the comedy moments they got out of it, I think, saved it from being too repetitive. They had some fun with the dialogue and the characters, but I think they could have gone even farther with that, and it would have been even more fun and more memorable and more stylized. It's clearly written by adults who are like trying to figure out what the kids are into these days and try to incorporate some hip things into it, but they needed to go farther with that. It didn't really achieve that in the way that they did with like Spider-Man Homecoming or even Into the Spider-Verse. It's just not at the same level as those movies. I think the visuals were really fantastic. I think I called out some of the slow-mo moments. Those were used to really great advantage, I think, that to slow things down and like give you a moment of dazzle, but not being overused. I don't know that there's any other visuals that were really that interesting though. I just don't think they went far enough with any of the things that I really liked. Like it could have been funnier, it could have been more clever, it could have been more stylized. And I think in order to compete with Marvel, they're going to have to do more along this line, but up the game significantly. I really like the end of this Wikipedia article section. Like there was a critical response, and they quote The Guardian as saying, "It's a film in need of a tighter edit with the script in need of a sharper polish, an imperfect franchise launcher that nonetheless represents significant progress for DC." So yeah, overall, I think it was a fun movie and well made. Just, I'm not thinking of it as it's terribly original or memorable. Certainly not high up on my list of favorites, but it was fun. I'm not mad about it. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, do all the things, check out my Patreon for exclusive content, and click here to watch another of my reactions next. You guys are awesome. I love sharing movies with you, good and bad. Thanks for watching with me.